Hi, Charity Simmons, PSP fitness instructor and 200-hour yoga instructor from Cold Lake Air Base. Today I'm going to be doing a flow class with you. You don't require any equipment, but if you'd like to grab a block or bolster, please feel free. In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Armed Force members by using social media platforms, and the virtual fitness classes tailored to Canadian Armed Force personnel become accessible to all. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Force members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, and physical fitness levels are unknown, and it is entirely up to the individual to assess their ability to participate in this class. Since it is preferable to consult your physician before beginning any exercise program, we invite all participants who are not Canadian Armed Force members to consult the Active Questionnaire of Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and reference document. If you experience any pain or difficulty during this exercise presented in this video, it is recommended that you stop and consult your healthcare provider. If a CAF member sustains an injury during this video, please remember to fill out CF98. We're going to begin at the top of our mats, lengthening your spine, shoulder blades down and back, chin off your chest, grounding your feet to the earth, your big toe, your baby toe, and your heel. Lengthening your calves, engaging your quads. Take the weight out of the knees, lifting them. Start to open up your chest, your shoulders by bringing your palms towards me. Engage between the shoulder blades. Lengthen the spine, chin off your chest. Finding your breath. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hinging it forward. Let your head and chest fall. Inhale, eyes forward, lengthening your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, hop or step it back. As a unit, come down slow and controlled. You can always go to the knees here. Hold the toes under, shoulder blades down and back, and lengthen into cobra. Using your back muscles here, not your arms. Come down to your chest, onto your toes. Push up and back into downward facing dog. Sit bones nice and high to the ceiling, grounding the knuckles to the earth. Take the weight out of the wrists, dropping your head, flattening out the shoulder blades. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward with a nice flat spine. Exhale, let your head and chest fall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, eyes to the light. Exhale, hinging, head and chest fall. Inhale, lengthen, eyes forward. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. Try to alternate your legs, stepping forward and back. Come down as a unit. Go to your knees here if you need to. Peel away, lengthening the spine. Come down to your chest, onto your toes. As a unit, push up and back. Downward facing dog. Grounding the knuckles, dropping the head. Finding your breath if you've lost it. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward with a nice flat spine. Exhale, let your head and chest fall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hinging. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. As a unit, come down to your chest. Pull the toes under as you peel away, lengthening. Come down to your chest, onto your toes. Push up and back. Downward facing dog, grounding the knuckles. Finding your breath if you've lost it. Eyes gazing forward. Inhale, hop or step forward with a nice flat spine. Exhale, head and chest fall. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. Again, as a unit. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back as a unit. Downward facing dog. Finding your breath. We're going to begin with our right leg. Take your right leg to the sky. Hips are square. Inhale. Exhale, step that foot through all the way between your hands. With a nice flat spine, raise both arms to the light. Crescent lunge or high lunge. Hips, knees, ankles are all forward. Chin off your chest. Calf is long, back heel is reaching to that back of the earth. Hands come into heart center. Keep your spine long as you twist to that high knee. Try to keep your hands to heart center. Try to find space between your ear and your shoulder. Keep lengthening that back heel. Come face me again and raise your arms to the light into crescent lunge. Shoulder blades down and back. Again, chin off your chest, heart is shining. Finding your breath if you've lost it. We're going to open up our wings, open up our back foot into Warrior Two. Back foot is flat to the back of the mat. Front knee is in that beautiful lunge. Both arms are being reached equally from one end of the room to the other. Straightening out both legs. Back arm falls back, front arm reaches up and over into reverse triangle. Engage both quads, lift them, take the weight out of the knees. Eyes to the light. Try not to push your bum out too far, slight tuck. Keeping triangle legs, go into regular triangle. Top arm came down onto that thigh, back arm to the light. You can go as high or as low as you want, but try to fit between that imaginary wall, tucking the bum slightly. Finding your breath if you've lost it. Eyes can look to the floor, to the wall, or to the sky. Finding that lunge again into Warrior Two. Try to make sure your hips face the wall. Try to open them up, rotating both inner thighs outwards. Keeping that front knee strong, don't let it buckle in. Back arm falls back, front arm reaches up and over into Proud Warrior. Eyes to the light. Fingertips are being pulled to the back of the room. Keeping a beautiful lunge in that front leg. That back foot, make sure you're grounding the big toe, the baby toe, and the heel. Don't put too much weight onto one side of the ankle. Finding Warrior Two again. Wings are long, shoulder blades down and back. Again, both arms are being reached equally. That back arm is reaching just as much as that front arm. Don't let it drop or veer out to the side. Top arm comes down onto your thigh, back arm reaches over top your head towards me into side angle. Slight tuck of the bum. Find space between your ear and your shoulder, don't hunch up. Eyes to the light if you can. That bottom hand is holding that invisible brick, it is strong. Both arms are strong, core is strong as you reach both arms towards me. Keep reaching, nice long spine, hands to the earth. Left hand stays on the earth, right hand goes to the sky. Follow it with your eyes, finding your breath. Keep reaching, keeping that back heel nice and long. Both hands to the earth, and then one more time, both hands to the sky. Shoulder blades down and back, chin off your chest. Back heel is long. Arms are reaching. Heart is shining. With a nice flat back, plant both hands to the earth. Step it back into plank. As a unit, come down to your chest. Pull the toes under as you peel away. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back. Downward facing dog. Sit bones to the sky. Grounding the knuckles to the earth, dropping your head. We're going to move on to that left leg. Take the left leg to the sky, hips are square, and step it through. With a nice flat back, raise both arms to the light. Chin off your chest, shoulder blades down and back. Back heel is long. Finding your breath. Heart is shining to the light. Both hands come into heart center. Keep that back nice and long as you twist to that high knee. Keep hands to heart center. Keep space between your ear and your shoulder. Keep lengthening that back heel. Slowly twist towards me and arms to the light. Chin off your chest, heart is shining. Keep lengthening, keep breathing. Slowly open up your back foot, open up your wings, Warrior Two. Back foot is flat to the back of the mat. Eyes are looking over that front middle finger. Keeping a beautiful lunge in that front leg. Don't let the knee fall in. Straightening out both legs, engage both quads. Back arm falls back, front arm reaches up and over. Into reverse triangle. Eyes to the light if you can. Slight tuck of the bum, try not to push it out too far. Keeping triangle legs, moving in to regular triangle, just reverse the arms. Eyes to the light if you can, slight tuck of the bum. Keep engaging both quads, keep lifting them. Take the weight out of the knees. Finding your breath. Finding your lunge again. Finding warrior two. Shoulder blades down and back again. Both arms are being reached equally. Try to open up those thighs if you can. Taking both inner thighs and rotating them outwards. So it's like I'm pushing on the inside of that front knee and the inside of that back hip. Shoulder blades down and back, reaching. Back arm falls back as your front arm reaches up and over into proud warrior. Eyes to the light. Fingertips are being pulled to the back of the room. Try to relax that back shoulder. Chin off your chest. Without looking, feel that front knee. Make sure it's strong and in line. Tracking the ankle. Finding warrior two again. Wings are wide. Again, that back arm is just as strong as that front arm. Don't let it fall or veer out. Keep it reaching, not just the front arm reaching, back arm as well. Top arm comes down onto your thigh, back arm reaches over top your head towards me. Side angle. Make sure there's space between your ear and your shoulder. Eyes to the light. Slight tuck of the bum. Try not to push your bum out too far. Keep reaching that top arm towards me. Now reach the bottom arm towards me as well. Come onto your back toes with a nice flat back. Place both hands on the earth. Keep your right hand on the earth. Left hand goes to the sky. Follow it with your eyes if you can. Keep a long spine. Keep that back heel long and lengthened. Take both hands to the earth, and one more time, both hands to the sky. Crescent lunge. Back heel is long. Finding your breath. Chin off your chest, heart is shining. Both hands to the earth. Step it back in a plank. Come down as a unit. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back as a unit. Downward facing dog. Sit bones to the sky. Dropping your head. We're going to move on to that right leg again. Take the right leg to the sky and step it through. Crescent lunge or high lunge. Shoulder blades down and back. Chin off your chest. Hands come to heart center. Twist to the high knee. Lengthen the back leg. Come forward. Crescent lunge. Lengthen that back heel. Open up, warrior two. Back foot is flat. Engage that back quad. Lift it. Take the weight out of the knee. Straightening out both legs. Lift both quads. Back arm pulls back. Front arm reaches up and over. Reverse. And then into triangle. Just reverse the arms. Tuck the bum slightly. Eyes to the light. Warrior two. Find that beautiful lunge, tracking the ankle. Back arm falls back as your front arm reaches up and over. Proud. Eyes to the light. Warrior two. Both arms are being reached equally. Top arm comes down onto your thigh. Back arm reaches over top your head towards me. Eyes to the light if you can. Slight tuck of the bum. Holding that invisible brick with that bottom hand. Both arms towards me. Keep that back long. Keep reaching. Both hands to the earth. Left hand stays on the earth. Right hand goes to the sky. Follow it with your eyes. Reaching to the light. Both hands to the earth. Then both hands to the light. Shoulder blades down and back. Chin off your chest. Heart is shining. Both hands to the earth. Step it back in a plank. Come down as a unit. Peel away, cobra. Come down as a unit. Push up and back. Downward facing dog. Sit bones to the sky. Grounding the knuckles. Find your breath. Left leg, take it to the light and step it through. Crescent lunge, hips, knees, ankles are forward. Back heel is long. Hands come to heart center, back as long as you twist to the high knee. Back leg is long, spine is long. Back towards me, arms to the light. Chin off your chest, lengthening that back leg. Open up, warrior two. Back foot is flat. Both arms being reached equally from one end of the room to the other. Straightening out both legs, engage your quads, back arm falls back, front arm reaches up and over. Reverse triangle. Keeping the legs where they're at, just reverse your arms. Triangle. Try to push your hips back, eyes to the light if you can. Finding warrior two again. Find that lunge. Make sure you're not putting too much weight in that back ankle. Ground the big toe, the baby toe, and the heel. Back arm falls back as your front arm reaches up and over. Proud. Find space between your ear and your shoulder. Warrior two. Eyes forward, chin off your chest. Top arm comes to your knee. Back arm reaches over top your head towards me. Eyes to the light. Find space between your ear and your shoulder. Keep reaching the top arm towards me as you reach the bottom arm as well. Keep reaching as you roll onto your back toes. Ground your hands to the earth. Right hand stays on the earth, left hand goes to the sky. Keep lengthening that back leg. Both hands to the earth and both hands to the sky. Chin off your chest, heart is shining. Back leg is long. Hands to the earth. Step it back into plank. Come down as a unit. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest and push up and back, down dog. Sit bones nice and high to the sky, grounding the knuckles. One more time on each side, right leg to the sky. Step it through, crescent lunge. Hands to heart, twist to the high knee. Hands to center, hands to the light. Warrior two, open up. Straightening out your legs, reverse triangle. Reverse your arms, triangle. Warrior two, find your lunge. Proud, back arm falls back. Warrior two. Side angle, top arm to your thigh, back arm reaches towards me. Both arms reach towards me. Come onto your back toes. Plant the hands to the earth. Left hand on the earth, right hand to the sky. Open up. Both hands to the earth. Both hands to the sky. Both hands to the earth. Step it back into plank. Come down as a unit. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest, onto your toes, push up and back, down dog. Last time. On the left leg to the sky, hips are square and step it through. Crescent lunge. Hands to heart. Twist to the high knee. Hands to heart. Hands to the light. Open up, warrior two. Straightening out both legs, reverse triangle, back arm falls back. Keeping the legs the same, reverse the arms. Triangle. Warrior two, find your lunge. Proud, back arm falls back. Warrior two. Side, top arm comes down to your thigh, back arm reaches over top your head towards me. Both arms reach towards me. Come onto your toes. Plant the hands. Right hand stays on the earth, left hand to the sky. Both hands to the earth. Both hands to the sky. Both hands to the earth. Step it back, plank. Come down as a unit. Peel away, cobra. Come down to your chest. And then push up and back, down dog. Finding your breath. Coming down onto all fours. We're going to go into resting child's pose. So knees can be together or apart. Bringing your head down to the earth. Relax and breathe. Reaching your hands out towards me. I'm going to slide the left hand off the mat. Place the right hand on top of the left hand. Good. We're going to do the same thing with the other side. So come back to center and then take your right hand off the mat. Place your left hand on top of the right. Coming back to center one more time. Slowly making your way up into a seated position. And then come onto your bum. And then we're going to lay onto our back. Knees are bent. Heels by your bum. And just letting both knees slowly fall out to either side of your body. Opening up your chest into cactus arms or teat arms. Heels, you can adjust them closer or farther away from your groin. Calming your mind. Just find your breath sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. You can choose to stay exactly where you're at, or if you want to straighten out your legs and make your way into Savasana, feel free to do that. Or any comfortable position you'd like to find. I'm going to leave you here in Savasana. Stay here as long as you like. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.